152 or 98. When I went through nursing school, it's all done. We're only taking out the top 7.
Okay.
And a few on the bottom. We're gonna see what it does. We're gonna kind of do it in progression because I do not want it to drain out. Because if it starts to drain excessively, we're gonna have to go to the ER.
Okay.
We're trying to avoid that.
But I don't have to hold it.
All right, you ready?
So it's officially 2 weeks from my surgery. Today marks 2 weeks since I had my spinal fusion and the nerve repair. And it's been an interesting road. The last 2 days have been really rough. So it started to feel like it was getting better, but the pain was kind of leaving a lot of part of my body, lots of parts of my body, and just kind of focusing more in on my incision and my hardware that was installed. Remember, I have a cage installed between my vertebrae and then a plate and 4 screws, and they had to do a lot of nerve repair, whatever that means. So I had a PLIF, L5-S1 lumbar spinal fusion. I have had a lot of ups and downs, so I'll have a good morning and then a rough afternoon and then a rough or good evening. It's just constantly changing. The muscle spasms out of nowhere, those hurt. Especially when I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm like starting to fall asleep, then I have a muscle spasm and it wakes me up in pain. I think it's really important to stay hydrated. I stay hydrated no matter what, but I have a brain injury as well, so I need to drink a gallon a day, but I still think it's really important to stay hydrated and move. You know, every hour I get up. I basically spend all day in this chair. I can't even show you, but it's a zero gravity chair. I spend all day in this chair, and then I get up every hour to take a couple laps around the bedroom, and if I'm due for meds, take meds. If I have to pee, go to the bathroom, and then get back in the chair until an hour's up again. But you have to have something to do. You have to have some kind of motivation to keep going. Maybe something to learn. This is a great opportunity for you to learn yourself, understand yourself, to learn and grow better. This is a great opportunity to take up meditation if you don't already meditate, because right now is a very important time to find peace, because I imagine it's going to get pretty tough mentally here soon, because I'm starting to feel it already. But sometimes the pain gets really bad. Like if I sleep too long and I don't take my pills in time, the pain meds, then the pain meds wear off more, but I got more sleep, so I wake up in a lot of pain. That's just something that you got to figure out what's better for you. But I can walk. I still have some numbness and tingling in my big toes on both feet. I was really nervous about this surgery, and I've never been really that nervous about anything in my life. But I just didn't really know what to expect because everything I had seen and read and heard on YouTube and so forth. A lot of mixed things, a lot of mixed reviews. And there's certain people that are posting videos of them outside after 2 weeks, and they're like doing a light jog and, oh, I feel great and yada yada yada. Well, I don't feel anywhere close to that, that's for sure. But everybody's experience and everybody's injury and pain is very different. And the duration that we've been living with this pain. I've been living with this since 2003, and it is now 2021. So 18 years. Surgeons have told me I needed a spinal fusion. Was it best to put it off? In one sense, yes, because I feel like it was definitely best to search and pray and find the right surgeon, which it took me that long to find. Or the longer time passes that you're in that pain and the damage is being done and the damage is worsening, and you never know. It's a coin toss. But it definitely the pain gets up there. I mean, I have a brain injury, so I know what it's like to have pretty severe pain in the brain, like internally, like this pain that you just can't escape. Like deep, harsh pain. And sometimes I guess when I feel my screws and my plate kind of in there, in my spine and my vertebrae and stuff, that's kind of like a similar feeling where it's like just deeply rooted and you can't escape it. So that's why I think mentally and physically, emotionally and spiritually, you got to be ready for this type of a surgery, and as long as you're prepared, you'll get through it. And as long as you have your purpose in mind and you're looking forward to the future and what this is going to provide for you, stay focused, stay positive, stay hopeful, then you'll get there. We'll all get there. But we can't start being negative about it. You can't start beating yourself up, and you can't start thinking about all the things that are going to worsen the situation. I'm not off the pain meds yet because it's still a lot of pain, and there's a lot of people that say, oh, get off the pain meds as soon as possible, but in reality, I think you take them respectfully as long as you have pain. And when you're ready to slow down, wean off, or just cut cold turkey. I'm a cold turkey guy, I just cut things out. When you're ready, you're ready, and you'll be ready to cut it. But use it while you have it when you need it. That's the best advice I can give, is use it while you have it when you need it. But don't abuse it. Don't use it when you don't need it, because then when you need it, it's just not going to work. It's not going to be there to do what you need it to do if you've been abusing it. So be careful. So that's my 2-week check-in after a L5-S1 PLIF spinal fusion. The nerves down my legs definitely feel different, definitely feel very different. I have less shaking in my right side. A lot of things have changed. I'm sure a lot more will change in the next few weeks, the next couple of months, and the next year. So it's a long road ahead. So I guess let's see how it goes. I hope that any of you who are contemplating getting this surgery done, I hope that you find the right surgeon. I think that is the most important thing. Finding the right surgeon. Feeling comfortable, feeling confident, secure, having faith that you are going with the right person to cut you open there is important. For me, I finally found the right person. I felt right about it after I had looked at my first neurosurgeon. Because the whole time I had been looking at orthopedic surgeons. I just didn't feel right about any of them individually. So I guess we'll see how this one turns out. But drop any questions in the comment sections. I'm happy to answer them. I try to get to everybody. And I hope that all of you are doing very well, staying healthy, and staying positive. All right, I'm Adam. You know what? And I appreciate you all for watching. So stay tuned and stick around. Take care.